Welcome. Okay, right now I'm going to be talking about psychic abilities and how to increase them. Okay, and first you want to start off with your 5 senses. You know, you have your regular 5 senses: smell, touch, sound, and taste. Well, the your psychic abilities are like a heightened sense of that, or another sense of that. The 5 senses actually pick up messages from our physical and material plane, whereas the information received by our psychic senses actually come from the spiritual realm. So where you would smell something or hear something with just your basic senses, this is more of an inner smell, inner touch, or an inner hearing. It's something that is unexplainable, but you know unconsciously or consciously you feel it. It's more of a feeling or something that you cannot explain. You just know. Psychic abilities are actually extensions of our 5 senses that we can use to perceive energies and to pick up messages from other energies and the spirit realm. So let's say you are outside and no one's around, but yet you hear and you feel things that may not be there. And it has happened, and it's no shame in feeling that way. You're not going crazy. You're just feeling the energies that are around you, because simultaneously we're always between 2 worlds. We just don't take the time to notice. So with our 6 senses, we have the clairs. However, usually we have 1 or 2 innate gifts. So there's always 2 that we are very strong in. So it's always best to start with what you're really, really good at, what you're used to doing, what you feel comfortable with. And you practice and you develop more of that. And then you start to develop all of them, because it just takes really self-empowerment and confidence. And the more confident you are in anything, you become stronger. You master that thing. Clairaudience has to do with receiving messages through hearing. You're hearing messages into, it's more like hearing them in your mind, and it's not really out loud. Everything is within. You hear words, you can hear music, sound effects, even animal cries, and more. Many times people have said that they hear chatter or things maybe talking to them, and the first thing somebody will say is that they're schizophrenic or that they're crazy. But those are illusions and those are lies. At the end of the day, we are able to channel and tap in. It's just a lot of people don't know how. Psychic abilities are the receivers of information. It's everything collectively that you connect with on a daily basis that you don't pay attention to, that you don't see, or that you may ignore, and it's only going through your senses versus you actually feeling or noticing or being aware of it. Psychic abilities actually give you information about what's going on around you, but on a more spiritual and energetic level. We use psychic abilities for any practice, for work, for play, for relationships. You would want to use your psychic abilities as much as possible. A lot of people want to turn things off in life. There's no such thing. Energy is always on, and it never dies. It only transfers.